I did it. I have made fire!
Okay, if you don't have this, you should go out and get them. Get yourself a whole bunch of little twigs and sticks and get you a little box and save them in there because they're definitely going to use them somewhere along the line if you're building dioramas. This one here, we're going to pick out some of the little ones and build us a little fire. Build some of the logs that's going to be in the fire. Once we get that done, then we're going to use the good old epoxy cement and we're going to glue them all together and put them in some type of form. And of course, we're also going to check that it's going to fit in the fireplace all the time too. So once we get it there, we're going to get and mark out the spot where our light's going to protrude through, and we're going to Dremel that thing. Once we get it in there, and we'll see how it works, and we have a light. So we're going to get going right now. And now we have the fire. Now we just have to make the flames. In order to make the fire, the flames of the fire, we're going to need to get us some what they call crystal clear glue sticks. These are clear. The lights will go through them. Once we get them, we're going to make little tiny flames. Always try to make a point on them and just lay them down on. I use a mirror so they're easier to take up once they get hard. And just make as many as you want. You'll probably not use them all, but make them whatever design you want. Just make sure that they're a little fatter on the bottom than they are on the top, and make them look like the tip of a flame. Once we get them, we're going to peel them off. Once they dry, we're going to peel them off and get them ready to put into our logs. It's very easy to do. Make sure you use crystal clear or glue sticks. And once we're going to, of course, we're going to get our So here are all the pieces we're going to be using for our flames and for our points in our flames. And next we're going to take some super glue and we're going to glue the tips of them, or glue the big heavy set ends, the fat ends, and we're going to glue them onto the logs all over. Be very random on it. This is a fire, so there's no set way of any flame being wrong or right. Just set them in wherever you think you need to spot and fill up as many as you can with it. Later on, we're going to fill all them gaps up. Once you get them on, just let them all sit and dry real good so they don't move on you when you're happy. And then we're going to take the hot glue gun and we're going to fill in all the gaps, make the bottom real heavy. So make sure your tops of your flames are still showing, but fill in the log the best you can, what you think is going to look like a flame. Once you got it where you like it, we're going to test it and see how it looks with the red light on it, with the flickering red light. Looks good. All right, the last step is to get yourself some transparent orange and some transparent red. They usually call it amber. And we're going to paint the flames. Now basically you could do either way. You could paint them orange first and then red, or red and then orange. It's very hard on this scale to try to see individual flames, but you're trying mostly to get the color of the flames so it just doesn't look white when it's not lit. So we just kind of cover the whole thing. I did with yellow. It's transparent. It'll show right through on the crystal clear glue sticks. So, and we're just going to keep soaping and covering up in red and orange and back and forth. And we'll look at the results. All right, now we're down to our last step, which is painting all the accessories and all the characters that's going to fill our tavern. And thank you for watching this, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that bell. And any comments you want, please express them down below. I love hearing from you. So we'll see you on the next run.